Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Being Chris. I'm Crystal, and on this channel we discuss who I am after becoming a wife and a mom. Alright, so I wanted to share how I knew God wanted me to fast. And I feel like it was kind of like obvious if you're paying attention. So in the beginning, which was 2023 of maybe January, like the end of January, I felt like God wanted me to fast because I had opened up the Bible just to a random page because I had started reading the Bible from Genesis, and I don't remember what book I had gotten to, but I had opened the book randomly one day and I started reading Esther. And then when I got to Esther and she did her 3-day fast, I was like, oh, this is so interesting, right? But then after that, I just like all the stuff that I used to watch on YouTube in terms of like how to get to know God and books that I've read and stuff like that, they've always spoken about fast, and I've always stayed away from it because I was like, I don't think I can give up food. And so after I read that part where she fasted to help her nation, overcome being wiped out, I was like, wow, this is so interesting. This is so powerful. And more things would start like it wouldn't say like how to fast or anything. It would just be random vlogs that I would watch of people who do believe in Jesus Christ, and they would be talking about fasting, and that specifically it was a 3-day fast. So I was like, okay, I feel like God is telling me to fast, right? And then before that, I did try a raw vegan diet fast. I am vegan, but I never tried raw vegan, so I felt like maybe I can do this. This was before, right? This was before I read this part in the Bible. But my husband and I was going to do this raw vegan diet fast just for a week, I believe, and we failed. We failed miserably, but I felt like we weren't prepared for it. And if you haven't watched my video on how I prepare for a fast, you can do that. I'll link it in the description box. But that failed, and so as time went on, I just kept seeing things and hearing things, or like I would hear conversations like in restaurants, and people will be like, oh, I'm on a Daniel fast, I'm on this fast. So while it wasn't the specific fast that God was telling me to do that I would hear other people talk about, it was in terms of a fast. So I was like, God is telling me to fast. It took me until August of 2023 to say, okay, God, I'm gonna listen to you and I'm going to fast, and specifically I'm going to do this 3-day fast. I'm at my old college. Waiting for the bell. It wasn't that I was nervous about it. It was just more so like, can I do it, right? And so I just prayed, and I just had my water, and every time I drink water, I would just pray to God to keep me on the right track and to trust in Him. I don't need food to survive, right? To sustain me. I need God to sustain me. Yeah, you can go ahead. All right, go play. Having that support of my husband, and also listening to his perspective in terms of the fast, I felt like it was very helpful in me staying on track, staying on course, staying God motivated and not self-motivated. That's how I know I'm supposed to fast, how God is asking me to fast. And if you have your own way of finding out if you're supposed to fast, leave a comment below. I would love to hear it. And this is the end of the video. I will see you in the next one.